I'm live streaming.
What up?
Yeah.
They high. Thinking the badge is better than having some hard. Okay, look now, look how they run it. They beating white people down just to show us what's coming. Or to show us we nothing. Or to show us we only welcome when singing or balling. You shut up and dribble.
Hey everybody, I'm Carrie Champion. Welcome to So today we are having a very candid conversation with athletes and artists who want to make sure that you use your voice to vote. Voting is your voice. So we have so many different issues that are happening in this country. It's really truly unprecedented time. So I'm looking forward to these conversations.
I'm glad no one's emoting.
As well as entertained, but most importantly informed. We have morethanvote.org, allvote.org, and fairfight.com. Those resources are imperative as we try to change our future.
Yeah,
There's
I wish there was this emote that said something like Black Lives Matter or something.
Black voter suppression, not bringing in this guy straight from Port Arthur, Texas. We are talking
It's not
about
gay.
He is an activist, a scholar, and all gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending some time.
What's an
activist?
activist?
Well, I don't want to start heavy, but I guess I have to because that's where we are in the world today. It's heavy as hell. And when you think about what needs to happen in this country in terms of change, what's the first thing that you think of?
Are you right there?
Equality. That's pretty much the first thing that comes to mind, right? Black people need to be seen as equals in this world. You know, we had to fight just to be recognized as full citizens in this country and not 3/5.
The world is now seeing what we've known for so long in the culture and in the community. The one way that we can fight is obviously voting. Talk to me about what voting means to you.
Oh my God, it's laser beam.
Doesn't matter, and that voting doesn't make a difference. If that's true, why do they work so hard to suppress the black vote? Because they understand the power of the vote. And so it's time that black people collectively also understand the power of the vote.
And not just on the national
level. A lot of times we only have this conversation every year.
I don't
People
know,
need to be very much involved in their local politics. They need to understand who their elected officials are, where they stand.
6 feet away! 6 feet away, dummy. This dude is too close. This dude's too close. These people are too close to me. I got coronavirus.
I can't even hear this dude.
Educating felons, right? So in the state of Texas, if
How?
you're a felon, right? If you've been to jail or to prison, and
uppity up.
should have called the orange, which is happening not just in Houston, but all over the country. If you're in jail,
I can't hire it.
During pre-trial, but you have not been convicted, like you're still in jail waiting for your day in court, you are still eligible to vote.
And you said something so key. They work so hard to hope that we stay uninformed, but more importantly, to suppress the black vote. If you could do one thing with this message that we're trying to send today about how important voting is, what type of images would you like for people to understand and see when they go to these polls and vote or when they cast their ballots?
I think the images that we've all seen, you know what I'm saying, for decades in this country, if not centuries in this country, we've seen black people attacked. So every time you look back and you see those old black and white images of people of color being attacked by dogs and people of color being sprayed with hoses, that's what they were fighting for. Back then, they were just fighting for a chance to vote. People like Martin Luther King Jr., people like Malcolm X, these people died to help us
I can't see you, bro.
to
Where are you
have the power that we
going?
have now, which is to be able to cast a vote and make a decision about the people that have control over our lives.
Never mind.
I mean, if you in your own community need a reason to vote, look at a person like George Floyd. If the people in your city are not open to police reform, are not open to having a conversation about defunding the police, are not open to issues concerning economic equality, judicial equality, and racial equality, right? If they're scared to say Black Lives Matter, you have the power to put people in those positions who do believe that Black Lives Matter, who do believe in racial equality, economic equality, judicial equality.
Get out of my
right?
screen.
Who see us as human beings. And if the people in your community don't feel that way, vote them out. It's that simple. Just vote them out. We don't have enough time to sit around and hope that people change their minds.
Yeah, Bumpy, you point out something so important. We have the power. And that is in our vote, and that is with our voice, and that's how we use our voice. I think of where we are right now. People say this is a particular
Where
moment,
is this
but it
dude
is a
going?
movement.
What do you?
Not just a moment, it is a movement.
What do you see from that?
Why, in your opinion, was it George Floyd's death? Why was that the chosen brutality for people to say, "Oh my God, black people
don't
are
take my spot"?
And it is not fair.
I think it's twofold, Carrie. In so many different encounters between people of color and the police, there simply is no proof of what happened in the interaction. And so what happens is in a court of law, it tends to lean toward the policeman's point of view, right? In this case,
don't look what I'm doing.
Clearly, what happened. I think the other thing is due to the fact that everyone was at home, basically during this time period in relation to the coronavirus. You couldn't avoid it, right? It was on every television station. It was on every social media platform. Everywhere you turn,
you see a crystal behind the screen.
With this message, you see in the interaction that this man did nothing to deserve what happened.
I fell off. I fell off. No. I fell off. I got a good idea.
That a lot of people talk about, and that is now defunding the police. That has been such a huge problem.
Can't emote.
I'm gone.
If you will, educate the audience.
All right, so most people when they hear the term defund the police, they
how come I can see your name tag but you can't see mine?
I don't know.
Don't look. I'm long gone.
Why does his face look so weird?
I don't know.
Default.
Poor default got hurt. You're bullying the poor default for his face. How dare you, you disgrace.
Look at my legs.
Guess what?
What?
I'm at 200, 535 followers.
Tend to happen in communities where there's not employment opportunities, right? There's not a lot of social services, and people are going to
Wasn't George Floyd a criminal?
to take care of themselves and their families. When the community has more opportunities for employment, more opportunities for upward mobility, then they tend to be a less of a strain
There's
on
like
the government.
stories.
They tend to have a lower crime rate, and because of that, we'll have less need for the police in those communities.
I'll be right back.
You are passionate about so many things in terms of making sure that we are holding our leaders accountable. Talk to me about some of the other projects that you're working on.
Well, right now, obviously, being a part of More Than a Vote is essential. We're dealing with primaries in the country right now. And we just want to educate people. We want to inform people because people are tired, they're angry, they're concerned, and they want information and they want action.
Yeah.
And so we want to make sure that we give them the right information and lead them in the right direction. And we thank
I support all
Black
lives
are standing with us right now because it's very important that people that aren't black be involved because black people got rid of
Let's do that.
years ago. And so I'm trying to use my voice and my platform just to let people know that if they feel like I do, there's a number of places they can go to enact change in their community. People need to know about how city councils run. They need to know that they have the ability to speak when city council meets, to let them know that that's not the way that they feel their city needs to be run. Those are not places that they feel the money.
Hello.
And but even a step further,
People really being racist against Mexicans and
run positions. Like people act like they leave it to somebody else. If you're upset, it's not hard
Then put more attention
it's
to
not
it.
hard to be a part of the city council. It really isn't. And depending on how small your town is, you can be a mayor. It's the power is with the people, and we need to just know that that's happening.
Absolutely, and it's always been with the people. You know, if you look at Trayvon Martin's mother.
I don't even want to know what I'm doing.
She felt that there was a system of racism and a system of oppression that led to her son's death. And so what did she do? She ran for city council. Her own former
I want to die.
Barack Obama, right, started in the community as an activist, ran for an elected position, became senator, ran for another elected position, became president of the United States. So don't think that you can't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of power. Your voice is enough to make a difference.
I'm talking about how you can
I
make a
feel like I need
difference.
to go out and run for something. You gave me a rousing speech there, sir. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this. When I talk to my brothers,
What the heck are you doing, bro?
man, how are you doing?
Watch the thing.
I'm good.
I am.
I'm good. I have a very strong relationship
He's a
with
rapper?
God, so prayer definitely works for me. I have children and grandchildren who are watching me who are encouraged by what I do,
I have
and
a
they're
sandwich.
proud of me right now, you know, and that's really what
Mm,
matters, you know. The change starts
Nice.
at
Don't
home,
I
you
don't
know.
care.
So as long as
I
you
was talking to
have
my
a
brother,
support
not
system
you.
that
There's a
believes in
freaking
what you're doing and
pocket.
supports you in what you're doing,
I'm gonna give that.
people here to help you. So you can go to places like morethanavote.org. There are many different places that will encourage you, inform you, and they will put you with groups of people that feel like you, that are ready to take action. So no one has to go about this alone if they want to do it.
Yeah, we're stronger together. People have been saying it, but that has much more meaning now that we are in our movement, not just this moment. Bun B, it has been an education, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.